Well, the morning has arrived. Need to go down and pick up this square baler. Said it's about 2 hours south of me, and it's probably going to be 2 down, 2 back, a little while there, so I'll make a stop to eat. So, looking at around 5 hours or so down there and back. But anywho, getting off just a few minutes later than I meant to. I had a cow out this morning. I ain't quite in my head figured out where she got out yet, but she was helping herself to some fresh fescue and orchard grass, so we'll just put it that way. But by the time I got over there where she was at and put my boots on real quick, got back out there, she had found her way back in, and it's so muddy that I could see her tracks of where she went. So this afternoon when I get back, I've got to see if I can go down there and figure out exactly how she got in there. But anyway, so I'm not going to haul it on a trailer. As you can see, I have my trailer behind me. I'm going to pull it back. And I had asked the dealer what his thoughts was on that. He was like, just pull it. He didn't even hesitate to say that. So it's not anything I had done before. We got our 468 John Deere round baler about 2.5 hours north of us in Tennessee, and I pulled it back. So and our current square baler, I pulled it from about an hour north. So but anyway, so that's the plan. We'll hitch up to it and bring it back. I've got some magnetic lights I may put on the back, but for the most part, it's a fairly straight drive down here. Roads in pretty good shape, so shouldn't really be a big deal. But anywho, that's that, and I'll get some video when I get it. Okay, so we've made it down here to this dealer that I have purchased the square baler from, and you may can see it up ahead there. As many of you had guessed in my previous video on the story about how this baler came about, it is Bannister Tractor down here in Oxford. And like I said, as you can start to see here, he's got quite a hay equipment inventory here. Looks like Kuhn, Vermeer, Krone, Woods stuff. He's got a 4700 cab here. That's the first one I've seen. How about that? Anyway, I'll pull in here and get this thing. Alright folks, we got this baler, and I spent a good while there at Bannister Tractor, and I do have my flashers on, so that's the clicking you probably hear. Got some lights on the baler, if you can see that or not. But anyway, so I'm hooked up to it and on the way back with it. So you can kind of sorta see what it is a little bit, but I will reveal the model and year model and all that a little bit later. But anywho, did spend some time there looking at the disc mowers and talking to Vic Bannister, and you've seen that 4700 cab model that I mentioned. I have video of it as well. So look for a video on that to come. And if you're in the market for a 4700 with a cab, that is the very first one I have seen at a dealer for sale. And it is a production unit. It is at Bannister Tractor in Oxford, Alabama. But you can look them up. They are online. You can give Vic a call. I'm sure he'll take care of you. But he seems to have some pretty good deals on his equipment. And like I said, he keeps a pretty good parts inventory on hand. Even though he's 2 hours away from me, but he can ship parts to me pretty quick if it comes to it. So anyway, I was surprised to see that 4700 cab there. But anyway, I'm going to keep on and trucking home here, and that will wrap up this video unless something else interesting happens on the way back. But I'll make my 2-hour journey back. But anyway, I'll drive and focus on what I'm doing here. I'm probably going to back up traffic a little bit because I don't want to go too fast with this thing. But anyway, appreciate you watching, and stay tuned for the reveal of which model I got on video, and stay tuned for the video on that 4700 series cab tractor and a walk around of Bannister Tractor's equipment lot and what he has there to offer and what he has for sale. So thanks for watching. See ya.